Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
That's a uninteresting comment.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Well, I guess it's sort of interesting, but well, oh well.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Let's listen to this.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Some Atlas, what is called some Atlas propaganda. That's what I meant to say.
Freeze your enemy.
Yeah, we already know what this fucking means. We already know what all of that means.
Just what we needed. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Okay. And
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
okay. Let's listen
Tell
to
Ryan
this.
things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Hey, Sam, that you?
Who
Sam?
the hell are you?
You've been using me this entire...
Who hides from the light of reason? It appears our time is up for now.
I didn't want to deal with those 3 down there, whatever, how many there were.
Okay, I'm not always as confident as I appear.
There you go, let's shoot on there. Anyway, let's just go away. You have everything we need.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll
want some belly in my
Nothing
premium
been right
pricing
for this
on my
town since Frank Fontaine died.
You're heartless. Totally heartless!
Well, now I've alerted every one of my peasants. Shit.
second rater, that's you!
Ow, will you please stop that?
Think they can get away with anything?
Walk away.
Fuck yeah.
Return to the fray. Only the weak fear conflict.
I really...
What do they want? What do they got to gain?
I really wish I had that poison cloud thing. But I don't.
I know right where you are!
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
I know. You're a victim just like me.
I saw where you went!
You don't have my permission to leave. Don't leave me.
No one around?
Never learn.
I still have the ability to see.
Okay, we'll take this entrance this time because I don't think I can take the main entrance.
We're through. Where'd you go?
Let's just go in here and fix up the Lutece machine, whatever, and you know, get shit done.
Somebody talking about me.
It appears our time is up.
One thing I really miss is the splicers. You know, the ramblings are fantastic. I really enjoy them. If you recall, we had this upgrade in here. Add an area of effect to the projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. But we do need some more Eve. But I believe this should be, yeah, there you go. I do actually remember stuff.
Okay, that should stop. Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Open sesame.
What did I tell you?
into area, there you go. So back to Colombia, actually, we get the all way, you know, from Paris to Rapture to Colombia, everywhere.
Booker, look, we're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
What if you haven't opened the door yet?
Perfect.
Oh, this lift, okay. Whoops. I gotta stop being a smart ass when I don't know
technology,
everything.
just a floating airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Well, helium isn't flammable, so we could just use that, but I guess, like, if you can have a single particle hold an entire ship up, then...
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton... Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wanted something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Iron sights, that's actually an interesting one at least. It was basically just...
Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
So iron sights basically what it does is that it absorbs bullets and put it into your gun or whatever. So let's say that someone has discovered me, then I use iron sights.
And you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
There you go. So Daisy wasn't actually that crazy anyway. See?
It's his fault.
I have one over there, he has one over that. There you go. So yeah, Daisy wasn't actually that bad regardless.
Something's going on. Come out.
Alright then.
You can't hide forever, love.
Lol.
Gotcha, Lucas. I heard you.
Yeah, but you can't see me. You can't see me.
Nothing wrong with lining our pockets with a little scratch. After all, we're risking our lives here.
We're supposed to be a social movement, not a den of thieves.
Where's that voice coming from? The fuck? And here we have a Vox phone. This is not an audio dial, this is a Vox phone.
What's the price you're willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutece twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it. But to offer myself up as a lamb? When I come to my Garden of Gethsemane, will I play my role willingly? Or will I burn the place down to the roots?
I'll find that piggy!
Okay, I don't think there's any more here. So let's just go.
I'll hunt you down!
Yeah.
Let the others worry about
We...
Who's out there? Here I cut my living quarters got reassigned.
I was forced to do that. Wasn't actually supposed to be an elevator? I guess this was the elevator, but... let's see if there's anything in here. Alright then, let's go over here.
Fink.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We've just gotta find that.
Alright then, let's
Sure
do that.
seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
No, that's true, yeah.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
We've got the clock key.
So yeah, they talk about, you know, the fact that you can't go back to a place where you died. Because, oh, you can, but you will become normal again. When you die at a place at a superposition, then you can't go back there. And there's something here. Get hammered. Actually, I shouldn't take that, but hey. And that's actually, I think, the only way Elizabeth can get drunk. I don't think there's any other. That's actually weird that is absinthe. Which is, by the way, if you ever fucking drink this shit, holy fuck, this is. I don't know, this is dumb. It's like how, I can't remember, it's like 80%? This is horrible. Burns like your throat for like 15 minutes afterwards. And gets you drunk real fast, I can promise you that. Play this.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Let's see this. Kinescope.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
And that's sort of an interesting, if you look at it in today's society, what is the rich man's God like invention. God damn it, I can't talk. I didn't even sort of thinking about that.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Of course, it doesn't necessarily have to be any god thing, but you know.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just competition narrative.
Booker, you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Yeah, that's the saddest part about BioShock Infinite, you know, without the DLCs, and also too with the DLCs, is that Booker never meets the Elizabeth that, you know, were created by Comstock. Okay, so we have 3 guys. And Fried Hook. Okay, so...
Just bide your
Who's there?
Okay, we need to... That guy, I need him to come up here. Can see if I can get him. Don't turn around. Good. There we go. We just need to kill her. And there's also a turret up there. You know what we can actually do instead? Let's do this.
Still pretty hungry.
There you go. So let's just check out over here. Got some. That was the wrong one. And I want to place this one, yeah. I think the Peeping Tom one is the best one. There's a bag there. We need to find... some Eve there.
Show yourself. I'll find her. Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Good. Okay, so... Oh, so that's the... Okay, good enough.
Who's there? Come back here.
Good, okay, that guy will come over here.
Gonna hunt you down.
And that guy will kill... Oh shit, that's 2 of them. 3 of them.
Something's going on.
Find her.
Can I knock this guy out?
Who done this? Someone about?
This is literally like 3 people. What the fuck would you think if you see another person just laying around being knocked out, you know? Oh, that's the other guy. Which way is he orienting?
Somebody hiding!
Oh yes, shit, if you forgot... LOL. Anyway, if you
can't hide forever.
if you hang up there for too long, it starts making noise actually. So totally forgot about that actually.
Let none live.
Okay, I needed to do that. Okay, everyone is knocked out. Then let's check around here.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported...
God damn.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Just make sure that I check everything out.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Okay, so I actually thought this was the voxophone for the code on there. I believe that's a voxophone somewhere around here, but let's check out the other floors. We have basically only checked out the floor on the bottom. And yeah, okay, let's go in here first, then we can, you know, come back later. Three guys, a couple of fried hooks, 3 fried hooks actually. No smoke.
He'll squeal. He'll squeal. What? You gonna kill her?
Who did this?
Okay, so the woman over here is
Here I come.
Fuck, okay, shit, kill her. Or knock her out. Oh, shit.
You're next, you hear me?
That was too close.
That's enough of that business. I'm done. Who done this? Someone about?
Okay, think we got everyone. Got a good amount of lockpicks. What's down here? Need to find old stuff, I suppose.
Show yourself.
You can just hear me from so.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Let's play this one.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the Handymen, he should have found someone less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
2847, okay. So let's go up here and enter that code.
Come out.
We got some iron sights.
Somebody hiding! Here I come!
Let's knock him out. Not sure if you can. I'm not sure if you can all. Like sometimes it seems like you can knock them out, but not this time apparently. There you go. That's gotta be it then. Let's go in there. We're about to run low on medkits, so let's not try. Let's try not to use that many. I believe we did get everything.